An update on a battle between Alameda County and a couple that says they are being fined for helping a homeless man.
Well, now the clock is ticking for the couple to make a tough decision. KPI X5's Juliette Goodrich live in Hayward to explain exactly what's going on. Juliette?
That's right, Alan. This couple has been given 10 days to essentially clear out what the county is calling trash and debris. But this couple says it belongs to a homeless person, and they just don't feel right being the ones that have to clear him out.
That the county can't find a way to move them, and that they're making us do their dirty work.
Just before the pandemic, a man who was homeless parked his broken down truck and belongings at the top of Lorraine Souza's private dirt driveway and has lived there ever since. But she and her husband are racking up fines from code enforcement for the so-called blight.
What do you do with people that have no place on earth to be? Put them in a boat and send them out?
At this week's Neighborhood Preservation and Zoning Ordinance meeting, Souza was given 10 days to clean up what the council called trash and debris.
You're not communicating. He essentially is your tenant.
Well, I don't know that he's my tenant. I don't get any money from him.
Well, you're allowing him to stay on your property.
Well, we've called the sheriff.
And I repeated myself several times. What can I do legally to move him? And there was no response.
Like Hayward, other cities have similar neighborhood preservation ordinances where trash and debris is not allowed on private property, and it is the owner's responsibility to remove and clear it properly.
Blight ordinances are being used to force property owners who have given some refuge to people or houses on their property to evict them.
Osha Neumann is supervising attorney with East Bay Community Law Center.
The objects they're talking about are the possessions of a person. They're not abandoned. They're his belongings. Now, they may not look like belongings to someone who's housed, but often people who are housed look at the belongings of poor people and homeless people. Oh, that's just trash. But it's not.
We've been put into between a rock and a hard spot.
So what now? Well, the Hayward couple has been advised to appeal. So that's what they're going to do. Appeal this to the Alameda County Board of Supervisors because they say they just can't clear out someone else's belongings. In Hayward, Juliette Goodrich, KPI X5.